that's the name of the game. Keep running, keep striving, maintain the same hunger, that fire, that burning desire. In this long run, I'm reaching higher now. Long run, yeah, long game. Through the struggle, through the pain, I keep my eyes on the prize. Never lose sight in this marathon of life. I'm running through the night.
Hey. Still got that smile on my face. Y'all know. Good morning. Welcome to the morning run with Piano Man and all of Bama Nation and friends. Hey. Good morning. A great Wednesday morning to you. Yeah, it's the middle of the week. We're almost up. Well, tomorrow will be the last show for the week. So we're not going to be on Friday, I don't think. Oh, you better pay attention now. Good morning, Dwight. My producer's here. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Stephen Hicks, already talking. Stephen. What's up, bro? What's up? Nick Harden, good morning, my friend. Nick, I hope you feel better. I hope all goes well today. You know what that's about. Dwight, we'll talk about that. I got to get with KB about that, and we'll see. Key, what the business is with the witness. Nick, like I said, I hope you feel better. Keep me posted, my brother. Keep me posted, okay? Keep me posted. DSGB84, good morning to you. Good morning. Yep. Good morning. 59 days there. Yeah, the tide rolling and the dogs need to start barking. I guess so. All right. Let me see who else up in here. Gil Cruz. Good morning, my friend, my brother. Yep. What's up with you, man? What's up with you? Hope all is well. Oh, there's Latoya. Good morning. Roll Tide. That wall of hell no is being built, Latoya. I think you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be proud. I think it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Roll Tide, everybody. Roll Tide to everybody that's in the chat. Roll Tide to lookers and lurkers. Good morning to lookers and lurkers, saints, ain'ts, and friends. Good morning to ghost writers, ghost tea drinkers, ghost coke drinkers. Good morning to all ghosts everywhere. Just good morning to you. Oh, okay, Nick. All right. But Nick, listen, I don't take anything for granted when it comes to doctors. I don't. Doctors and those doctors' appointments. I take nothing for granted. So, bro, I'm praying for you. How's everybody doing today? I hope we're ready to get at it. We got 59. Y'all know how I got to do it. I said it earlier, but I can't help myself. Yeah. 59 days and we roll. This is the way we roll. This is the way we roll. Nick Harden gonna be there. Yeah, the Lord willing. Yeah, 59 days. That's right, Latoya. You better go. You better speak that, girl. You better speak that. You and Steven on it early this morning. You own it early. The wall of hell now is being manufactured as we speak. And it's going to be a new and improved wall. I just got that feeling. I've got that feeling. Roll Tide. I'm just saying now. We coming in. We're going to come in hot. I just really believe it's going to be hot down there, and that water going to be hot for Florida State. I'm telling you now, the water going to be hot now. Good morning. Listen, yesterday, just want to encourage you before we get to get in with the program. I was on my way to Bible study, and it occurred to me that I hadn't finished a piece of work. I had not finished doing some things that I had started. I have ADHD and all that. From the adult's perspective, I can start a project and then something else will distract me, and I'll forget about that project. And so I was reminded about the fact that I did not finish the project. I hadn't finished it. And a thought occurred to me, and I believe it was of the Lord. Was letting me know that sometimes we don't finish our faith. A lot of times we don't finish it. We'll say that we have it, and we will start in it, but we won't finish. What do I mean by that? When the word teaches, it says that uh, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. One of the things that we have to do is that those things that we don't see, or we don't see happening, or we don't see how they can happen, we've got to step in that direction, whether you see it or not. You just have to believe that things can come about for you, okay? So what I'm getting at is sometimes things don't happen for us like we want them to, is because we don't finish what we start. We're not finishing. We've got to finish it. So today I have to finish what I started, and I have to believe God. Now, Piano Man is no different than anyone else in the world. There are challenges that Piano Man faces on a daily basis. And I face them just like you do. But what I try to do is finish my faith. I try to walk in faith. Um, and don't get me wrong, people will try to discourage you. People will try to discourage you. People will say all kind of different things, and what it's all about is to distract you, to keep you from accomplishing what you know that you can accomplish. So finish your faith. Finish it. Finish that application. I know people may not want to hear this, but it works for anything. Finish that application. Finish that. Listen, if you're, let's say for instance, we always hear this little term, love is what love does. Well, you can tell men, you can tell your lady that you love them all day long, but until you show it, until you show them, until they get a feel that that you really love them, then all you're doing is just talking. See what I'm saying? Well, it's the same way it works with faith. You can say I have faith, but until you put that faith in works, put that faith to work. So put some feet on it, make your feet move. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and they said to me, you say you have it, but are your feet moving? You know, we were just talking about what I'm talking about. Are your feet moving? And I thought about when she said that. I said, feet moving. I said, yeah, you got to move in faith. You got to move. Are your feet moving? So I just want to encourage everybody that's listening, even in the chat. Hey, whatever it is that you're wanting to get done, you got to move towards that. You got to move towards it. Don't worry about the situation. Don't worry about the circumstance. God knows about the situation. God knows about the circumstance. You just get your feet to move. I want your feet to move. Watch this now, and I'm going to use this. Watch this, Stephen Hicks. Check this out. I want your feet to move like Alabama's feet is going to move on Florida State in 59 days. That's how I want your feet to move. I want your feet to move like Jam Miller going to run right past that lane that Parker Brailsford and Jaden Roberts going to open for him and just run straight up the gut, straight up the middle. That's how I want your feet to move. That's how I want your faith to move. I want your faith to move. I want your faith to move like when Ty Simpson takes that ball and steps back and throws that ball to either Germ, Ryan, Isaiah, Jalen Hale, anybody. It don't make no difference to me. And once they catch it, watch how their feet move. Watch how their feet move. But the thing about it is you got to get to moving. And watch how you come out of your position. Your feet are important. Your feet. You've got to get your feet moving. Don't just stand there in a statue. That's how you get sacked. That's how you get tackled. And that's how you can eventually get hurt, by just standing still. You got to get your feet moving. Get your faith moving, man. Get your faith moving, lady. Come on. Let's get with it. The greatness awaits you. The goal line awaits you. A touchdown awaits you. Hey, it's time. It's time. We got 59 days, right? Let's get it. Let's get it. That's how I see it. That's how Piano Man is wanting to explain it to you. I believe that's how God gave it to me to give it to you. So let's put our faith to work. Whatever it is that idea, get your feet moving. That song you may be written, get your feet moving. You know, let's get with it. You know, I know a lot of times You know, a lot of times we don't be wanting to hear this thing about faith and football and faith. But, listen, God goes in everything. You know, God goes for me. He goes in there. He goes with everything. Now, I ain't going with this foolishness now. But I mean, you know, practical things in life. And so I just want to share that with you this morning to get your feet moving. Get on out there. And don't worry about somebody else's lane. You know, worry about your lane. Worry about your stuff. You know, yeah. I see you, Dwight. Man, y'all wild, man. Let me see this. That got me thinking. I went to the farmer's market last night and got 2 slabs of ribs and chicken for Friday. Then my old lady going to say, "You do love me a little bit, huh?" That's right. That's right. Hey, she know Dwight. She know what the business is. Michelle, Roll Tide. Good morning. Good morning. So, hey, man. So let's show it. You know, let's not just talk faith. Let's show faith. Let's get on out there and don't worry about the circumstances, man. Get on out there. God already know what those circumstances are. He wants to see if you think that he's bigger than the circumstance. That's all Piano Man saying. He's bigger than the circumstance. Let's get it. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Did we get another? We signed somebody else yesterday. Did we sign some? Did we get another commitment yesterday? Huh? Did we get one? Did we get another commitment? Latoya, I don't want to talk about that today. I don't want to talk about that tomorrow. I don't want to talk about that at all. Latoya, I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. Yes, I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. How did the Steelers let Minka go? I'm sick. And Najee, I'm sick. And get Rodgers, I'm sicker. Somebody just might as well just call, you know, Michelle, I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one. You know, I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one, Michelle. Oh, Lord, Latoya, you know, I don't know, Latoya. I don't know, dear. I don't know. I don't know. But excuse me. The only thing that brings me joy, right now is what Brian said right here. Bama is rolling in recruiting, getting commitments when everybody's saying Bama is burning. Bama is burning. Bama is burning. Man, Bama on fire, man. But it goes to show. And I heard somebody say on the Ryan Fowler show yesterday that and Bama Nick, if you listening, good morning and Roll Tide. Now listen, Bama Nick and I, we got to go save this show today. We got to go save Ryan Fowler's show today, 100.9 Tide. If Ryan, if you listening, man, good morning, bro. Me and Bama Nick coming to save you today, bro. We got to save you. We got to save you from some some certain folks that's on there, because we know that they boring you to death, man. Good morning, Carla. Good morning. Happy Hump Day and Roll Tide to you, Brock. Yeah, Roll Tide, my brother. Yeah, oh yeah. Isn't that announcement supposed to be today, Brock? Yeah, but let's go. But let's go back to yesterday. I thought somebody said that Bama was still on fire. Yeah, Bama was burning. Nobody's going to want to come and play for that DeBoer fella and this, that, and the third. My goodness gracious. And now here we are. Let me pull out my part 2 of my script right here. I got to do a little reading this morning. I'm still thankful for Coach Al and Coach Carl on yesterday. And I'm so thankful. Okay, y'all, 12 o'clock. Okay, Brock, you just made the big board, dog. Okay, today, 12 o'clock. All right, we're going to find it somewhere. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say it before he come on here. Be Sharp, Sharpshooters sports show. I guarantee you they're going to run that that commitment announcement today. So let's just be on the lookout. You got to anticipate our brothers, Be Sharp with Sharpshooters and Jonathan Lewis and Bama Fan and all that good stuff. Just be on the listen out, be on the watch out, set your notifications, or notifications should be set. I guarantee you, Sharpshooters is going to run that today. So 12 o'clock Central Time, 1 o'clock Eastern, and everybody West Texas, you know what time it is for you. So I'm just saying now, 12 o'clock. All I know is this right here, man. Bama's on a roll. I'm with Steven now. Bama is on a roll with commitments. So let me read this little news. This is coming. Oh, see, and something that our administrative assistant said to me that a few weeks ago. I'm pretty sure that she's forgotten that she said this, but she said, "Piano Man, I like the way that you give credit to where you get your news from," and I do, and I do. I do not believe in plagiarism. I don't believe in that. I've never done it. I never will do it. I didn't say it. I didn't find it out. You know, I saw this in a news resource, and I'm going to quote this news resource. It is the Tuscaloosa News itself. Wait a minute, Michelle, you're gonna made the big board. You made the big board. Made the big board. Here we go. The board is bringing a new dynasty to Bama with a mix of Big Ten/SEC. If you think about it, that is what Nick brought to the program when he came. Exactly. Big Ten. Yep. Because you have to think about it now. Washington is Big Ten as well, but they also digging into, and getting some of those players from there. And I see what they're doing. So you're right, Michelle. It's a new dynasty, but I just liken it to a new structure on an old foundation. That foundation is being set, so has been set from way back, and so excellence is still being personified. And this time is through Kalen DeBoer, and I just believe I don't think we're gonna have a 9-4 season this year. I'm just putting it out there in the atmosphere. I don't think we're gonna have a 9-4 season. I think we're gonna be so much better this year. I just believe that. You can't make me change my mind until I see it. We are, Michelle, girl, you preaching this morning. We're up. That's the word right there. We're upgrading, and with upgrades come challenges. It comes certain in transitions like that. Come certain challenges. That's right. So I'm just saying now. I'm with Michelle. We're upgrading. We're upgrading. So here we go. This is what the Tuscaloosa News had to say. Alabama football adds 2026 Florida wide receiver commitment. What it means. Here we go. Alabama football has added a big target to its 2020-2026 wide receiver room. Brian Williams Jr., a 3-star out of Orlando, Florida, committed to Alabama on Tuesday, July 1. He chose the Crimson Tide over programs such as Notre Dame, Kentucky, Florida, and Penn State. He is the second wide receiver to join Alabama's 2026 class, along with Nashville 3-star Owen Cabell. Williams is Alabama's 16th commit. Wow, 16th commit in the 2026 class. He is ranked as the number 798 player and the number 118th wide receiver in the country per 24/7 Sports composite ranking. Williams was first offered by Alabama in April, one in a string of high-profile offers from programs like Georgia, Florida State, and the Nittany Lions or Penn State. When he called me, I could tell right away it's a business, Williams said of his first impression of Jamarcus Shepard, Coach Shep. Shout out to Coach Shep and Alabama. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. When you go there, it's time to work. If you don't perform, you're out. It's just work. He was very straightforward with everything, and I appreciate that. The article goes on to say Williams is Alabama's first Florida commit of 2026 after landing offensive lineman Michael Carroll out of IMG Academy and safety Ivan Taylor in 2025. I'm telling you now watch those two names right there. Everybody pay attention to those two names. Ivan Taylor, Michael Carroll. Pay attention. Okay? Pay attention. What Brian Williams' commitment means for Alabama football. Williams' recruiting process may have been slower than others, but the 6'4", 185-pound receiver out of Lake Mary High School outside of Orlando knows the kind of receiver he will be for Alabama. Williams describes himself as a 6'4" guy who can run routes like he's 5'5", release like he's 5'5", but catch the ball like he's a big man. I give my teammates confidence, Williams says. When they are around me, they feel more confident in what they are doing. They don't have to think that much. In Williams, Alabama has a receiver like incoming Miami transfer Isaiah Horton or 2025 Las Vegas four-star signee Derek Meadows. Pay attention to that name right there, Derek Meadows. A big-bodied red zone threat of an outside receiver to pair with players like Ryan Williams or Losier Brooks. Pay attention. Now, here we go. So here we are so far. So the Alabama football 2026 recruiting class is as such: Zion Gibson, Chris Booker, Jamarion Matthews, Jordan Edmonds, Amarion Johnson, Sam Utu, Chet Thamala, J.J. Finch, Jabari Barnett, Raeel Kelly, Xavier Crowell, Matt Sutter, Zay Hill, Xavier Griffin, Owen Cabell, Brian Williams, and watch this, and probably Sadarian Morgan today. We hope. I'm putting it in the atmosphere. Folks, if I were you, quit believing all this hype about that Alabama is in trouble. Alabama is burning. No, Alabama is on fire, yeah, but not like what people think they are. People are wanting to still play for Alabama. Now, allow me to say something that was said yesterday. And I wanted to speak on it, but I really wanted to give Coach Al and Coach Carl their space. And I hope that I did a good job in hosting them and everything, because I don't tend to, I don't want to overtalk my guests and everything. I want to hear what they have to say. And if I did that to anybody, I humbly apologize. But I get excited sometimes when I'm in a good conversation with someone, because I want them to keep talking, because I want to learn and everything. And even though I do know football, but I want to hear somebody else's perspective of it sometimes. And I can learn from even a 8th grader. I can learn. But I want to say this: we are now in the DeBoer era. Just like in anything else, we are in a new time. We're in another time. I appreciate, and I said this before, and I will say this again, I appreciate everything that Coach Saban brought to the University of Alabama. Not just the football team, but to the University of Alabama. It was even said that under Coach Saban, even enrollment of the school went up because of the success of the football team. Enrollment went up, and just things went up. Things just began to go up around Tuscaloosa because of the presence of one man doing something within a town at a particular place. It caused a lot of different things to prosper in that place. One man. Well, that man now has retired. That man now has moved on. He's living his best life, even in doing what he's doing. He's even making a difference in what he's doing now. But can I tell you something? May I say something else? We've got a new coach now. We have who I believe is the right man for the job. Now, yes, we did not have the season that we wanted, that we desired last year, but sometimes that goes with the territory. But this is a brand new season, and it's time to go to work. It's time to support Coach DeBoer, Coach Lindquist, Coach Shep, Coach Sheridan, Ryan Grubb, Coach Gillespie, Freddie Roach, Coach Mo, Coach Cap, all of them, all of them, everybody, as they say, everybody. It's time to support. It is time to support. So don't get upset when things, because you'll say Coach Saban didn't do it like that. It's not supposed to be done that way. This is Coach DeBoer's time, and it's time to put this. It's time to add on to what has already been built, and I believe it's going to start this year. So now we how many? So yesterday we had our 16th commit, and I hopefully today at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 o'clock Central, and everybody to the west, you know what time it is out there for you. I think Bama fans are going to be waiting on commit number 17. So I almost said something crazy right there. I just got through talking about the Lord. But go on with that foolishness talking about nobody wants to play for Kalen DeBoer. Go on with that foolishness talking about Alabama's on fire. Go on, Alabama's burning and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's right. Come on, Dwight. Man, car guy put a modern engine in an older car. That's all we're doing. We're modernizing some stuff. But anyway, let me see. Hold up. Right there. I got to hold that. Latoya said definitely upgraded on the coaching staff. Grubb is good and experienced, but he's also is new to the SEC. It's still a learning season for him. Exactly. It's going to be a learning season for him, but I think he's going to be okay. I believe he's going to be fine, Latoya. It's going to be a learning season, but I think they're going to learn him too. I believe that the SEC going to know who Alabama is this year, and I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something while I put this up there, like what the White just said. Yeah, and we hadn't forgot Tank. We but it's still it's some folks after Tank though, Michelle. But I think we're still in the running. We're still in the running. You know how old cars putting the modern engine in older cars, put modern engine in older cars. Bama just put in the LS8 engine inside a Chevy Chevelle Super Sport. Yep, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Man, that bad boy getting ready. Gil Cruz, what's up, my man? We're not gonna forget Tank. I'm praying. Look, hey, Michelle, if we get Tank Jones, that's all I'm gonna say. If we get Tank Jones, roll tide, Gil Cruz. Roll tide, big brother. Be careful. Be safe, my man. Saban is gone. But DeBoer forging his own path. The third dynasty is on tap. I believe that too. I believe that. I really believe that. But I'm just saying, let's. I'm not saying forget Coach Saban, but quit bringing him up on everything. Quit bringing him up. Good morning, Gwen. Roll Tide. I told you I was gonna make a Tide fan out of you. You ain't the only one. I'm gonna get some more folks. Okay, Michelle. And that's the other thing that I like. And Coach Al and Coach Carl said that yesterday. They said that yesterday that these guys are talking to each other and hey, and they're hyping it up, man. They're hyping it up. So that's part of what it means player led is that you're being accountable to each other, but then you're also bringing up the fact that they both play the Sarah Land. That's right. That's what I was trying to get to right here. I think right there. Yeah. Good morning, Gwen and Roll Tide. That's right. I'm just saying, man. I think we're on to something this year. I think we're seeing a new attitude. Good morning, Governor. Good morning, Governor. Good morning, sir. Good morning. The governor is here in all his glory. The interview with Coach Carl's player Amir made me feel great about what's going on in Tuscaloosa right now. Exactly. And it's what JB was saying yesterday, that it hits different when you hear it coming from someone that's not in the system. It hits different. And it made me feel good too, Latoya. It made me feel real good. Man, I was walking around with a smile on my face all day yesterday. I'm just saying now. That made me feel good too. That interview, and just know we're going to bring Amir back along with a couple of his teammates, along with Coach Carl. And as a matter of fact, I got something for Coach Carl to do. He just don't know it yet. If he's listening on the Block Sports, you know now. Yeah. I got something to do. I got something for you to do. Be careful there, Governor. Driving back home, man. That's my dude there, Governor JB 718. Man, that dude there's the business. Tell you now. But for all you folks out there that's hollering about Bama, Bama Nation is gone and the dynasty's over, man. Okay, we're gonna let you think that. But in 59 days, everybody, we on the countdown now. Woo, we on the countdown. We on the countdown. We on the countdown. Now you think we acting like this in 59 days? You wait till 40 days roll around. The Lord let us live to see it. Man, you wait till 40 days roll around. We gonna be doing our happy Nicole. What the business is? What the business is, Nicole? Roll Tide, Nicole. You know what's up. I ain't got to tell you. Win Walker. Good morning, and roll tide to you. Roll Tide, bro. What the business is with you. What the business is. Yeah. Nicole, yeah. That's all I got to say to you is That's all I got to say. Steven, man, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. The closer it gets, the more excited I get. Sure enough. I'm telling you now, the more excited I get. As a matter of fact, I'm still waiting on my next shirt to come in. So when Susan get on here, I got to find out, did the merchandise come in? That's right. I hear you, Win Walker. I hear you. Enjoying my day off. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Nicole, what's up with you? I know it. DSG, wait a minute. Yeah. These days are rolling. Seemed like a couple of weeks ago we was at 90. You got that right. DSGB. Hey, if you have not subscribed to DSGB 84's channel, let's do that. Hey, I am thankful. Wait a minute. I got to do this. I am thankful. Thank you, 229 subscribers. Man, I'm so happy as if it's 229,000. I'm so thankful for 229. And I don't, and just like with Alabama football, Alabama recruiting, I don't think we're done. I think we're going to get more. Okay. So, but thank you for all 229 of y'all. But if you've never subscribed, if you're looking, and if you're listening, looking, lurking, ghost writing, ghost driving, ghost flying, ghost yourself over there and like my channel. Subscribe. You don't even have to join in. You can just, continue to ghost, but at least like the channel. There's a church that I play for. Hey, I hope I'm wondering if I don't know if I think they know I have a podcast, but this particular church that I play for, one of the announcement clerk says, if you ever get tired of visiting us, just join us. That's all you got to do. So if you ever get tired of just visiting the long run, just join the long run, and then you won't have to visit no more. Now you can ghost all you want, but at least you'll be a part of something, and everything. So just come on in, everybody. Don't just look and lurk. Come on and like and join. Subscribe. Make it happen. And cause it's a good thing to do. And not only me, but shout out to all my brothers, and sisters out there. Subscribe to their channel. Like Way Outside. Subscribe. Tide 100.9. With Ron Fowler and Christian Miller and Martin Houston and company, and the locker room with the Sandersons and Gary Harris and Stingray and all those guys over there. Come on, let's get with that, because over there you'll find out what's really going on with Bama. They straight Bama. Kyle Henderson, man, subscribe to that brother. That dude is fire. That dude is the business, okay? Ron Fowler, Hall of Fame, Jason, even though I tell you this every day, Jason, you Oklahoma, but the Lord forgive sin, bro. He forgives sin, but you still my brother, okay? Let's subscribe to him. Stephen M. Smith, spoil this show. They ain't seen you in a while, girl. Gotta do a ladies show for me someday. So you and a couple of other ladies need to get on here. I'm gonna let y'all have it. Don't, y'all know what to do. Y'all gonna know. If you don't know what to do, you gonna know what to do. Spoke the show to Jake Merrill, Jan 716, Jonathan Lewis, the guru of recruiting. I got to get him back on here real soon, but he's very busy right now. But I'm looking forward to hearing from him real soon. Tez, just like Hall of Fame Jason, he's Auburn. He's still my brother. But the Lord forgives sin. You know it. I tell you that every week. He forgives sin. But I don't expect you to leave Auburn. But if you ever decide to come on over here, we'll welcome you with open arms. And we just have to baptize you because we can't let you come in on just football experience because that's a trauma you got going over there at Auburn. It's traumatizing over there on the plains, man. So, but anyway, Ty Hayes, B Sharp, the one and only KB, my brother. We have a show every Friday night, KB and Piano Man, keeping it a buck. Not sure about this Friday, but soon as the head honcho let me know, soon as the boss let me know what's going on, we'll know something about tomorrow. Ty Hayes, B Sharp and Sharpshooters. My brother, I couldn't make it last night. Church call and all that kind of stuff and everything. So hey, there's Coach Carl. I'm about to bring you up, Coach Carl. On the Block Sports with Coach Carl. Coach Carl, I'm gonna have a project for you to do, sir. You don't know about it, but you know now. It's something I'm gonna need you to do, and please don't turn me down. I don't think you will, but I'm just asking in faith that you not turn me down. Please don't turn my request give it a deaf ear. I just need you. I need you to do something for me. But let's support Coach Carl with On the Block Sports, Coach Al, Coach Carl, Coach Sean at JMHO, my brother, and everything. Let's continue to support him. Marvin Constant, Justin Riley, Clint Lamb, and to all other podcasters out there. There will be more. I made myself acquainted with another one last night. Matter of fact, 2 last night. I'm going to be chatting with them soon, and they're going to be on the show real soon. And I'm just making myself friendly. I'm just showing myself to be friend and everything. So let's just be on the lookout. And Bama Nick, that's my dude. 70-something years old, but that dude there, man. But as soon as I get the phone lines going, Bama Nick is gonna be my caller, and I'm gonna have his own theme music and everything coming in. So when he comes on, because everybody just like I said, I got to prepare you for Bama Nick. He's a Fine Bomb guy. He used to be on Fine Bomb and everything. So, but Bama Nick, okay. And Bama Nick, if you're listening, roll tide, brother. You and Bama Kathy, roll tide to both of you all, and hopefully we can get together real soon. But I'm just telling you now, things are happening. Things are just happening. This is one of the most exciting off seasons for in college football for Bama that I've seen in a long time. But this is also the first time for me that I've been in on it the way that I am. Because like I said, I just more or less live for from game 1 to the last games, all the way through the bowl seasons, and this, that, and the third. But being in my first my first few months of podcasting and everything, gathering information, this, that, and the third. Excuse me again. This has been a busy summer. This has been a busy summer. There's a lot of stuff going on at Bama right now. And if you are a true fan, I'm telling you, if you are a true fan of the Alabama Crimson Tide, I'm telling you right now, if I were you, I would start looking at what's going on. Now, I'll say again, I'm not that big into recruiting and everything, but it does pique my interest a little bit to see how this actually goes. And man, it is a lot going on. Coach Carl, you know we praying for you, bro. I'm glad you're better. I be nervous a lot, and you have a reason to be. But God is going to ease your nerve. And just remember what I sent you that verse, man. And bruh, I'm having to walk in it my own self. And it might not be for health reasons. I hope it ain't for health reasons, but it might not be for health reasons, but it's just for everyday life, Coach Carl. And I hope that verse blessed you, man, because it blessed me, and I was just honored just to give it to you, a man of your caliber. And man, I was just blessed to give it to you. So I hope you take that verse, man, and just as the old folks would say, walk in the sunshine, man. Don't be nervous. Let God continue to do that thing for you. And he's doing it, man. He's doing it. He's doing it for you, man. You know. So Toya, I got to put this up there. Pray for you all in the chat. I love you all for free, and there's nothing you can do about it. I ain't trying to do nothing about it. I'm about to call you Michelle, but I think she feels the same way. If you don't feel like LaToya feels, then I suggest you go talk to the Lord. I love you for free. I love you because you're you. I love you because you're here. So LaToya, I ain't trying to do nothing about it. And before I take it back, I add more to it. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Stephen, walk with a purpose. Put your, wait a minute now. Hold up now. Well, you got to preach on here. Put your life in God's hands. Bama coming. Are you ready? Yeah, let me tell you something, Florida State. See, I think you done roused Stephen and some more folks up, man. We coming. I think you hear us coming. And I think we coming with a purpose. We coming. But I just want Coach Carl to know, man, I love you, bro. And you know I'm thinking about you, you and your wife, your family, your players, your guys there. And man, just continue to do what you do, man. Do what you do. Just do what you do. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out the way God intends for it to work out. And you're gonna smile when it's all over, bro. You're gonna smile when it's all over. And man, I think you probably do your happy dance. I don't know what that's gonna be, the bump, the Texas two-step, or what. I don't know, but you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time. So but anyway, a couple of things I want to run by you. We went over the commitment. Now, remember, I'm waiting on B Sharp to miss him. Let me see. Is he in here? Well, anyway, if he's listening, I need on the not on the block, but sharpshooters. I need you to front and center, bro. Because I want to know: are you going to be on the Sadarian Morgan commitment announcement today? Because I've already made the announcement in faith that you were going to be on there today between you and Jonathan with the Bama Standard. And so we just want to know what if you're going to do it. What time do we need to report? I'm listen. I got some more things to talk about, but I got to say this, and I don't say this to toot my own horn, but I just want everybody to know I push my other brothers. I push other content. I really do. Yes, LaToya, I am on Twitter. I'm Music and Sports Guy. I'm on Twitter. Music and Sports Guy. That's me. I am there. For anybody that might want to follow me on Twitter, I'm on Music and Sports Guy. And I'm also on another page called The Thinker. That's me, The Thinker. And so catch me at one of those two places. Man, Stephen preaching, ain't it? DSG. Stephen preaching, man. Walk with a purpose. Now that'll preach all by itself. Walk with a purpose. Stephen, in the words of a pastor, come on, somebody. I know that's right. Man, say on, bro. I mean, walk with a purpose. Put your life in God's hand. And then he said, Bama coming. If I was Florida State, I'd start praying today. If I was Florida State, I'd start praying today. And listen, Coach Carl, while you here, man, I got to show this. Bruh, this is the fire. This is cool. This is the business. I thank you, sir. I thank you. And it's sitting right here on my table and everything. And whenever I do a website and everything, that hey, your handiwork is gonna be sitting right there, so for all the world to see. But I thank you for that. I wanted you to know that again, because I'm appreciative of whatever anybody does for me, and I don't take it for granted and everything. I wish I was talented and skilled like that, but you know what? I'm learning some things as I get older, just to supplement some things, and I can do more than just do this. I'm learning how to do this. I'm just in my like my third or fourth month doing this, and man, I'm grateful. Uh, just to be able to do it live. Now I've been doing shorts for a minute and everything, but you had to build up, and you know how it is on YouTube and how it goes. So I'm also looking into something else concerning podcasting. So you know what? DSG, it looks like that's what, and I feel you. And that's a mistake on my part. I wish now that I hadn't done something and everything, but I'm getting ready to I might have to make me another X2, but I'm so vested in the music and sports guy until I just have to go on a blocking spree. I go on a blocking spree and a deletion spree. It takes me a while to do it, but I get it done. And sooner or later, somebody gonna get the picture. But man, Stephen, you and the Lord must have been talking last night. Coach Carl, that's for you, bro. You covered by blood. You gonna win in the end. Trust and believe. You got this, bro. What Stephen said, I'll take it. I'll take it. But trust and believe. Trust and believe. But this new thing that I'm doing now, man, and meeting new people and becoming reacquainted with others that I've lost contact with and everything, man, I'm just saying now. I'm just saying, it is rewarding to reconnect, especially to reconnect with people. And I don't think we're through. I don't think we're done. I'm talking about the long run now. I don't think we're done. So this has caused me to be able to reconnect with people, to rethink some things, to go to another realm in life, And so God has given me this opportunity, and I'm gonna take it. It is what it is. So like I said, I'm thankful for all 229 of y'all. And so who else comes along, I'm thankful. I'm grateful for all fan bases. Now, someone asked me last night. Matter of fact, it was my niece's boyfriend. Asked me last night, do you accept other fan bases? And I said, yeah. I said, who's your team? And I almost walked out of my own house. I felt so low when he said this. Y'all, my niece is an Alabama fan. Her boyfriend is a Michigan fan. I'm serious. What? Yeah, a Michigan fan. A Michigan fan. Now, here we go. Yeah, we love everyone. We do. I love my niece's boyfriend. I love him. I do. He just caught me by surprise with that Michigan thing, Coach Carl. I don't hate him. I don't, I can't hold that against him, Because just like with Tez and with Hall of Fame Jason, the Lord still forgives sin, The Lord forgives sin, he forgives, Michigan, they crooked self. But anyway, but I have a Michigan fan in my family. I have a Michigan fan in my family now. Whoa, my Lord. So here we go. I'm not going to go through all that, but welcome to the family and everything. And I told him last night, and how I baptized him last night, Coach Carl came in and, his first time there. I just call it a blended family. Oh, it's so blended. It's so blended. Because I got some Alabama fans. I got some Florida fans. I got some Michigan fans, Florida State fans, Oregon fans in my family. Yes, I do. And I have some Saints fans, Steeler fans, Patriots fans in my family. You see what I'm saying? And so it is blended. So it is blended, and I love them. I love them, and cause everybody that listens to the Long Run, they're not all Bama fans. I welcome them. I ask them to come, and they come. And I want to thank you for treating the non-Bama fans with respect, because just like just like we love our team, they love theirs too, and we can all get along. We can all get along. We can all get along, and right, like what Coach Coach Carl said, just call it a blended family. So we're blended over here. We're just blended over here. Okay, thanks, Michelle. Okay, let me write that down. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I'm going to do that today, Michelle. see, Gil, OG, come on, man. Come on now. I know you just kidding, but talking about he ain't welcome at the crib. No, I can't tell her to get out, because man, I love my niece too much, and I love my niece. They all right, Well, I just told him, there's only one thing I need you to do for me though. Please beat Ohio State again. Yeah, Wait a minute, man. Steven is on fire today, man. After Bama puts FSU quarterback on the stretcher card, I wonder if Pavia shows up at all. Oh, he gonna show up. He's gonna show up. He's gonna show up. He's gonna show up. Let me tell you why. Because I want him to show up. You're not gonna take the You're not gonna take a coward's way out. No, you're gonna show up. You're gonna show up. You gotta come to T-Town. You gotta come to T-Town. So we coming with the come on, bro. So come on over. But I'm just worried about Florida State. I'm not worried about Pavia. I ain't worried about whomever else it is we got to play. I'm worried about Florida State on August 30th. 59 days. Castellanos, we coming for you in Florida State. We don't care about what you said. Can't nobody stop you and stuff like that. You the same dude that they got rid of you and benched you. Yeah, you that same dude, player. Yeah. See, because you going by what you did with on Florida State last year. See, you caught Florida State slipping, then you go and you join them. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Sounds to me like, Stephen, help me out here. I'm gonna put it to you like this, and y'all can agree or you can disagree if you want to. But now this is the same Florida State team that thought that what's that dude's name? Not Nico. Oh shucks. Went to Clemson. I forgot his name just that quick. Y'all thought he was gonna do good, and he didn't pan out. He didn't pan out at all. Left Clemson and went to Oregon State. Did okay, but didn't set the world on fire. You see what I'm saying? So this is the same. You back in DJ Ukalungale. Yeah, him. I almost said the right name. Yeah, DJ. QB DJ. Him. That guy. That's the same guy. DJ. Now, I got Nico Amalieva. Finally, I could be able to say that right. Yeah, DJU, him. Y'all, all y'all getting is a shorter version of DJU. That's all y'all getting is a shorter version of DJU. I believe you're gonna say we back in love again, like LTD said back around 1977. You're gonna say that again. Every time I move, I lose, all that kind of stuff. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love with a crazy quarterback. I'm telling you. Yeah, I said it. Florida State fans, if you listening, yeah, Michelle, will you please help the people? Yes. Yes, they benched him. Sure they did. You doggone right they benched him. Help the people. Help the people. Help them. Yeah, they benched him. They benched him. They benched him. You doggone right. Come on, Brock. What you say? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. He won't talk no more after our D-line smacks him down. He won't talk no more. He won't talk. I just have that feeling. We coming with the come on. I think it's like what Steven said earlier in a part of a conversation, walking with a purpose. You know, and just think, at the end of the month, I think that's when fall camp's getting ready to start. It's getting ready to get in this thing, man. That's why the excitement is there. That's why the excitement is here. And it's going to brew. It's going to grow. It's going to grow. Uh-huh. Come on, Steven. I'm letting you know what, I got something to say here. I'm gonna say it in a minute. We're gonna get out of here in a minute. But I'm letting y'all really do all the talking today. I'm just commenting on what you got to say. I enjoy the conversation. All I got to say to the FSU, ask and you shall receive. That's all I need to go. Michelle, Coach Carl is asking. I'm also asking too, is it Blue Sky Social? Is that what that is? Asking you shall receive. Bama Nation is coming. You don't want Bama. I'm telling you again, that needs to be on the t-shirt. That needs to be on the t-shirt. Just saying. Uh-huh. Now that's the part right there, Brock, that concerns me. Because they are a team full of transfer. They're not going to have that chemistry together. And they do have a new OC in DC. Now I want to tell you this about that OC. Gus Malzahn. Gus Malzahn is going to have offensively. I'm gonna tell you what I think going to happen. For a minute, they're gonna keep it basic, and then they're gonna try the trickery. Or then again, they just might come on out with the trickery from the start. No telling. But no telling. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Here we go. Okay, Blue Sky is the creators of Twitter version. So I'm gonna put that up there so everybody can see Blue Sky. Okay, I'm gonna do that today. As soon as I get off of the broadcast, Michelle, I will do that today. Okay, I sure will. Sharpshooter, B Sharp. What's up? What's up? What's up, B Sharp? Good morning, B Sharp. I'm glad you here, my brother. I'm glad you here. B Sharp, let me ask you a question. We want to know, are you going to be on at 12 today for the Cedarian Morgan commitment announcement? Are you going to be carrying that today? Because I've already told him, I stepped on faith and said that you were. And but there's B Sharp, everybody. And like Steve said, ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall. And B Sharp, I apologize I couldn't be with you last night, but after Bible study, we had a church meeting and had to be there for that. Because some things are, we got some nice things happening, and we just needed to be made abreast of what was going on. And so I missed the show, first one I'd have missed in a while. And I love being with my brothers like that, but I had to do that last night, but I don't plan on missing again. Oh, I will be up there, bro. Okay. So, but okay. So you're gonna be there recording. I mean, you know what I'm trying to ask. Is Sharpshooters podcast gonna be on, or will you be with Bama Standard? That's what we're wanting to know, because we want to see this. We want to witness this. We want to witness this here. Yes, sir. We want to witness this. We want to make sure. Bama Standard. Okay, folks. You have it. You see it. Sharpshooters. Be sharp. Bama Standard. Be there. Okay. Now we got to be there. 12 o'clock. I don't know what time they're coming on, but just watch for your notification. Oh, you good, Governor. You don't never have to apologize, bro. You don't never have to apologize. We got you. We got you. We got you, bro. You know that. It's all good. But let's be there. Bama Standard, 12 o'clock. Wait a minute, Sharp. Wait a minute. Be sharp. Hold it. Hold it. Wait 1 minute. Wait a minute. Let's make sure that the governor has his notifications on, because he said he missed you one time. Y'all know I'm being messy. He said he missed you. He said he didn't get the announcement. He didn't get the announcement. You know, I'm just saying now. Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy. We love you too, bro. We love the family. We're seasoned the hill. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you now. So be sharp. You heard the man. Make sure Governor JB is in the loop this time. Cause you know, hey, be sharp. You know he kind of get a little testy there. He get a little hot under the collar. Yeah, I can't wait either. And like what Dwight said, 14 days. There it is. That's what I was wanting him to come back to right there. Media day, 14 days. The season starts for me at SEC Media Day. Me too. Me too. So and shut your mouth. Amen. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Y'all heard the man. Saturday, 5-star Jared Edwards, his commitment on Saturday, and I'm live streaming that one too. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all heard the man. Y'all heard what B Sharp said. Let's support. Let's support. Hey. If you have not subscribed to his channel, lookers, lurkers, ghost writers, ghost tea drinkers, and all that kind of stuff, subscribe today. I want my brother over 1,000 by his birthday, July 17th. Ain't nobody playing. Hey, I'm being messy. You know, it's one on the 4th too. Okay. Okay. Produce. It's one on the 4th. Listen. Let me tell you something. See, all this foolish talk, folks talking about Bama ain't gonna sign folks. Oh, and what gets to me is Auburn had the audacity to think they finna get, when Coach Saban left, that Auburn was gonna get all these players. I want to know what happened. What happened, Auburn? Can somebody please tell me what happened? Not that I really care anything, but what happened? Only thing I care about is the health of your coach. That's all I care about. That's it. I care about the health of Hugh Freeze. I care about that because he's still a father, a husband, a coach, this, that, and the third, and he's important to somebody. But far as this recruiting thing go, I don't want to get nobody. Now, wait a minute. I won't let you be great. You know what? It's okay, JB. I be trying, but sometimes I just can't help myself. But listen, I want everybody to go, and all these, I'm talking to ghost riders, ghost tea drinkers, ghost swinging from the trees, ghost swinging from the chandeliers, whatever you ghosting doing, lookers, lurkers, saints, ain'ts, and friends. If you have not subscribed to the Sharpshooters podcast, Sharpshooter Sports Talk, forgive me, please, Sharpshooter Sports Talk, I need you to subscribe as soon as possible in the most expeditious expeditious of a way. I want my brother to up. I want my brother. I want my brother to up 4,000 by his birthday. Okay, so that the way that process starts, it starts today. It starts today. One subscriber at a time, but I need multiple subscribers though. So I need him up. LaQuasia, others, DSGB 84, Zach Pitcher Gaming, JMA, and all those that I named. Coach Sean, Coach Al, On the Block Sports, Coach Carl, all of them. I want to see all my folks. I want to see their channel subscribe go up, 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 and up. That's what I want to see. All right. And so, and whomever else you may want to support, go for it. Go for it. But right now, I want to see Sharpshooters Sports Talk. I need my brother up to over 1,000 by July 17th. Please do that for me. Please do that for me. I appreciate it. But let me read a couple of things, and we're going to get out of here. I got a couple of things I got to go do today. As I said earlier, I got to go exercise my faith. And y'all know I have my Bama time, and that's my other Bible. 927. He appreciate the journey, so thank you all. You're welcome, B Sharp, but that's not 1,000. It's not 1,000. So we got to get it. And I'm gonna launch a campaign, a sharpshooter campaign, along with a LaQuasia Gordon campaign. I want those two to be at 1,000 before the season starts. Okay, but for Sharpshooter Sports Talk, I want that up to 1,000 July 17th. I'm putting it in the atmosphere. Let's make it happen. But my player profile today, going with the defense, here is Damani Jackson, defensive back, 6'1", 195. He's a senior from San Diego, California. Mater D, and also he's a transfer from USC. An original target for Alabama during his recruitment, Damani Jackson began his college career at USC before transferring to the Crimson Tide ahead of the 2024 season. Former 5-star prospect out of Powerhouse, Mater D, California, Jackson made a smooth transition to the SEC and quickly emerged as a key contributor in Alabama secondary. In his first year in Tuscaloosa, Jackson appeared in every game and delivered a strong campaign. He totaled 48 tackles, including 2 for loss, while adding 7 pass breakups and 2 interceptions. His most impactful game with a late fourth quarter interception on a deep pass attempt. Jackson dealt with injuries in the spring, but should be fully set to return in the fall. Now, entering 2025, Jackson is poised to be one of several Alabama defenders who could hear their name called early in the 2026 NFL draft. In the NFL draft. Once expected to anchor USC secondary, Jackson struggled to find his footing on an inconsistent Trojan defense. But his transfer to Alabama allowed him to reset and realize his potential in a more structured environment under defensive coordinator Kane Wommack. Jackson announced his decision to return in early January, giving Alabama a proven starter and veteran leader in his reloaded defensive backfield. He is part of a unique trio in the cornerback room, which includes fellow Mater D alum Xavier Brown and Chuck McDonald. Their shared background chemistry and high-level pedigree brings cohesion to a position group expected to be one of Alabama's deepest and most talented units this fall. That is Damani Jackson. And so here's Keon Sale, Xavier Brown, Bray Hubbard, Dre Kirkpatrick, Red Morgan, Deshaun Jones, Xavier Mincy, Cameron Calhoun, all that. That's That's in the rotation right there. I'm telling you all, I have a funny feeling and a sneaky suspicion. I'm gonna say it again. That the X factors for this year's team, for me, on the offensive side of the ball, is going to be the D line. The O line, Ryan Grubb, and injuries. I said that on my TikTok the other day. I'm gonna say it again here today. That for the X factors for the O line, for the offense, will be the O line, Ryan Grubb, and injury. I'm taking it from 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Nolan Wilson announces on July the 4th. I wish I could go to that because that's just right down the road from me. That's just right down the road from me. Serious. I would go to that. I have other plans. Being honest with you. Wait a minute. Here we go. Governor done spoke. He putting it in the atmosphere. We're about to have the number 1 defense this year. Book it. Book. Y'all see that? Now, this is what I need everybody. If you a Bama fan, and you on this chat right here, we are about to have the number 1 defense this year. Book it. I want all y'all that's in the chat. If you hadn't said book it or book, I need you to say put book in the chat, in the chat right now. I'm about to do it. I ain't finna ask y'all to do something that I ain't gonna do. Matter of fact, there you go. There it is. Go in. I said it. That's it. See, I put my own in there. I'm gonna like my own. Yep. Book. Thank you, LaToya. Book. Thank you, Susan. Book. Book it. That's right. Book. You can book them reservations. Them reservations booked, baby. I'm telling you now. But let me watch this. That's just the defensive backs that I just read. But let me go back. It's something I wanted. Wait a minute. I skipped something. Book. I hear you, caller. I see you. Administrative assistant booked again. Book them reservations, baby. Book them. You can book this. Listen to this here. I skipped over our linebacker. Okay, wait a minute. I skipped over. Okay, because I did the whole line. Yeah, I did them. Here we go. Linebacker. Here we go. Carla. Yeah, here we go. Before I say that, y'all haven't subscribed to Be Sharp, please subscribe. We giving out gift. That's it. Y'all know what the business is. And Long Run is doing the same thing. We're going to all do it together. But the only thing I ask is the same thing that Be Sharp is asking, is that you cannot win if you're not subscribed to the channel. Now, for me, I have mods and everything. Please don't be alarmed. My mods cannot win. They understand that. Piano Man is taking care of the mods himself. All right, but please subscribe to the channel so you can be a part of the drawing and everything. So between B Sharp, KB, Piano Man with the Long Run, we've been. Christmas is coming for somebody, okay? And so let's get it. So let's please subscribe to these channels so you can be eligible. And it's not the only prize we're gonna be giving away. We're gonna be doing some more giveaways, but that's just for starters. More of that where that came from, folks. Milton, book it. Roll Tide, brother. Milton came in saying book it. That's right. I'm a Tide fan. We Tide fan. Man, we just speaking this thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, Coach Carr know what the business is. Coach Carr know what's up. Yes, sir. Coach Carr know what's up. Coach Carr, know he better. He better. And also, Michelle told us Blue Sky Social. I think that's what it is. Michelle, put that back in the chat, please. If you don't mind. Blue Sky, so we'll know what to do. And I think I have it written down. I want to make sure that we get it before we leave. Blue Sky Social. We're gonna be all over the place. Blue Sky. Roll Tide, Larry Lodge. Larry Lodge. Can you say, listen, we're gonna have the #1 defense in the nation. So Larry Lodge, can you say book it? Can you say book it? Put it in the chat and say book it. All Tide fan, we saying book it right now. That's what we saying, book it. Roll Tide. And don't forget to subscribe to Sharpshooter Sports Talk. We got prizes coming up. Don't forget to subscribe to On the Block Sports with Coach Carl. Got things coming up. Long Run with Piano Man. Please subscribe. Got some things coming up. So let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. We don't want you to miss out. We don't want you to. Oh. And by the way, I want to throw this out there. I'm just saying what I'm saying. You subscribe and you win, you will get your gift. Book that. You will get your gift. It doesn't matter what the gift is. If your name is pulled, you're gonna get your gift. Okay? You're gonna get it. All right? Can y'all live with that? Can y'all get with that? You're eligible, Michelle. You're eligible. You're not, you're eligible. Yes, you're eligible. Yeah, you're eligible. Okay, I'm just saying what I'm saying. If you're not, okay, like I said, as far as the long run goes, the 401k crew cannot win. They're being taken care of by Piano Man. Okay, that's who they're gonna get their gift from me. So they already gonna win. They're gonna win in a different kind of way. As far as this contest goes, they are not eligible. They're subscribers, but all right. You tired of bacon? See, Michelle, you got me choked up right there. You got, girl, Michelle, that didn't come out right. Michelle says she tired of bacon. All right. Oh my goodness. See, there y'all go getting me tickled again. Y'all know when I start laughing, I can't stop. Michelle say I'm tired of bacon. What? What's up, Roll Tide? Rise up, Roll Tide. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all see. Wait a minute. Michelle, see. Oh my. Hold up, Michelle. Wait a minute. Y'all know. Hold up. Y'all check this out, right? He already placed another order and has not got the last box yet. That will make see. Okay, Michelle, you eligible. I might just, Michelle, you know what? I might just have to buy you one and just give it to you. So you can go store, you can stop baking. That girl say, I'm tired of baking. Oh my. What's up, Dr. Crystal? Okay. What's up, Dr. Crystal? What the business is? What the business is? Okay, Dr. Crystal, this is the deal. A declaration has been made by the governor that Alabama, uh, Alabama will have the #1 defense in the nation. And so the governor said, book it. And so everybody that believes that we're writing book it we're writing book it in the chat. We're just putting book it in the chat. So Dr. Crystal, Roll Tide, Rise Up. If y'all believe that Alabama is going to have the #1 defensive unit in the nation, we just need to see you say book it. Matter of fact, I'm with Carla. You know what? Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, okay, hold up. I gotta put this on. Uh-huh. Yeah. Book again. Book. I just said book again. Big Bama. That's what I'm talking about. Book again. Book it. Book it. That's right. Book it. But Michelle, I may have to look here. I got you. I got you, Carla. See, you see what I said? Booked again. Dr. Crystal. Hold up. I put that on my I did put on my my Twitter, not Twitter, on my TikTok. I said that the O line, I took it in from 3-2-1, that my X factors for the offense would be #3, the O line, #2, Ryan Grubb, and #1, my #1 X factor will be injuries. Because the O line of Alabama last year was injured, was decimated with injuries. And that right there. But I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be fine. There you go. Carla said, there you go, P. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Y'all on fire today. And I love it. I need a certain somebody. Hey. I want to know. I know Nick had to go, but I want to know, did anybody go get some crickets for me? Because I'm going to the bake shop. All I need to do is find out this particular person's address and everything, because I hear all I hear the crickets singing. Crickets. So did anybody get some crickets for me? Did anybody get any crickets? Yeah, I know it, Dr. Crystal, but that's my #1. That's my #1 factor. Yeah, we need to. You know what? You know what? I might need to come on with that song during the season. Roll Tide, Big Bama. O-line is in my prayer list. Mine too. Mine too, Stephen. Mine too. I'm being honest with you. You know, O-line is in my prayer list. I'm being honest with you. Michelle, what you hollering note to? Powder bacon. Oh, yeah. L said book it. Double L even said book it. Man, we believe in this thing, man. All I know is, I'm going to say this and get ready to get out of here. All I know is, no, first let me read about this before I go. I got to read about the dude. Me too, Michelle. Me too. Deontay Lawson, linebacker, 6'2". Carla. Note to the cricket. I need some crickets, Carla. Michelle, soon as possible. Carla, red shirt senior, Mobile, Alabama, from Mobile Christian. Here we go. Linebacker Deontay Lawson. This is his profile. Linebacker Deontay Lawson wasn't expected to return to Tuscaloosa in 2025. Originally projected as a fringe first-round pick in early NFL draft board. Lawson's stock took a hit after a season injury, lower extremity injury late in the season against Oklahoma. Despite the setback, Lawson announced in January that he would return to Alabama for another season, aiming to further develop his game and recover his draft stock. When on the field, Lawson is the heart and soul of Alabama's defense. He wears the green dot on his helmet, meaning he makes all the play calls directly from the booth for Alabama's defense. 6'2", 239-pound linebacker, and is second on the team with 76 total tackles, 6.5 of which were for a loss, along with 2 sacks. He also recorded 4 pass breakups, an interception, and forced fumble. Lawson's versatility and leadership are key elements to Alabama's defense. Lawson's leadership role extends beyond his responsibilities on the field. As the only returning team captain from last season, Lawson will lead a new captain group, following the departures of Jalen Milroe, Tyler Booker, and Malachi Moore to the NFL. He will be a rare example of players with 2 cleat prints and hand marks beneath Denny Chimes on Alabama's campus, where captains are honored before every A-Day game. Lawson's draft stock for the 2026 class sits about the same as it did before his injury, giving him the opportunity to play his way into a first-round selection. He'll be crucial in helping Alabama defense build on a strong 2024 season. Yeah, he tore his ACL. So here we go. Here goes his linebackers profile: Quay Rousseau, Hansi Pierre, QB Reese, Justin Jefferson, Nakai Hill Green. Who else? Well, Tim Keenan. We're going to throw them in there. Got the D-line, Tim Keenan, the third. LT Overton, James Smith, Jamarian Latham, Kelby Collins. Let me read about Kelby, because there's been a lot of talk about Kelby Collins. 6'4", 285. He's a junior from Gardendale, Alabama, Gardendale High School, and he came from Florida. He's a transfer from Florida. Kelby Collins, a former Florida defensive lineman, arrives in Alabama with high expectations. A 6'4", 280-pound edge rusher, earned freshman All-SEC honors in 2023, recording 23 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and 4 quarterback hurries. However, his production dipped in 2024 when he was moved to the interior, playing just 60 snaps. Now at Alabama, Collins is expected to return to his natural edge rushing role as the Bandit, where he's primed to make an impact. Collins is set to be a key addition to Alabama's defensive front with his quickness and pass rushing ability. Music to my ear. The Tide will look to him to help improve the pass rush after recording the lowest pass rush grade since 2014. Welcome, Kelby Collins. We also have Jeremiah Beeman, defensive line, 6'4", 312, redshirt freshman from Birmingham Parker High School. I'm telling you now, I have the feeling that Bama is going to be special on defense, but I'm telling you again, that D-line on there is going to be the X factor for the defense, as well as injuries to the other part of the defensive staff. I'm just being real about it. Collins is going to help us big time because we did miss a lot of rushing last year, especially sacking quarterbacks. I believe that our sack total is going to be up. I believe our rush total hurries are going to be up. And I'm going to tell you something else I believe. I believe our interception rate is going to be up this year. I believe our defense is going to set the tone early. Talk about it, Michelle. That's right. Talk about it. So I believe that our defensive unit is going to be the fire. But the D-line is going to have to come with it. We're going to have to get some awesome and consistent pass rushing. Because I'm going to tell you now, come 59 days, Castellanos is going to test us. I'm telling you now. Just believe me. Just believe Piano Man when he tells you. Because someone put in the chat, and I should have highlighted it. It's too far back up to scroll back up to find it. But I'm going to say this. Castellanos is going to test us because I'm of the firm belief that Gus Malzahn is going to run him to death. He's gonna run it. He's gonna run his legs off, and he's gonna try to test Alabama's defense. But I believe we put that belt back there, put that wood, and lay the lumber down. I believe we're gonna be okay. I believe we're gonna be fine that first ball game. I'm gonna say this, and I'm getting ready to sign off for today. But I'm gonna say this: as far as that first ball game goes, if we take Castellanos out early, contain him early, discourage him early in the game, there's such thing called being scared. They're going to be scared to do something else. And that's when we'll begin to force them into mistakes. Don't be surprised if we run back. If we don't have don't be surprised if we have pick sixes of the multiple caliber in game one. I know I sound crazy, but there is a possibility, because when you have a quarterback of the caliber of Castellanos, he's going to try to beat you with his legs first. You contain that and take that away from him. I'm just saying now. I believe that, Steven. Bama, book it. You can book that too. You can say Roll Tide if you believe that Bama's still Bama, and you can book it when I tell y'all contain Castellanos early and then make him start throwing that ball. You gonna watch some interceptions come out. Watch some pick sixes come out the deal. They're gonna come out the deal. I believe that. So I gotta say Roll Tide. Bama is still Bama. You can Roll Tide, book it, keep on looking, and everything. But I'm telling you now, if that's the mindset I think we're gonna have to approach that game. Book it and take it to the bank. Cash that check. You can book it and take it to the bank. You can count on it. It's gonna happen. So everybody, that's our show for today. Man, thank you for everybody that came. I'm so appreciative. Just remember that I will be talking with KB to find out about Friday. It's the 4th of July. We want everybody to enjoy their families. I'm sure KB wants to enjoy his family. I'm going to enjoy mine. But listen, with Piano Man, y'all already know. With Piano Man, there is no telling what might happen. There's no telling what might happen. You never know. You got LaToya, girl, you better preach. Early and often, Castellanos on the ground crawling. Wait a minute, hold up. Well, Michelle, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. Happy 4th to everybody as it comes. But I'm going to say this, Michelle, just be ready. Yeah, Uncle Buck. All the world gonna meet Uncle Buck real soon. All the world is gonna meet Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck gonna meet Uncle Buck real soon. Gonna meet Uncle Buck. It's gonna be on. So Michelle, Michelle, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not dismissing your what you said. You kind of gave me an idea. Okay, bring your popcorn, folks. Coach Carl. Bring your popcorn. And we're not gonna put out an eye with the fireworks, but we're gonna put Florida State out with some fireworks. That's what we're gonna do. Florida State gonna get put out with some fireworks, and we got something for them. I'm just worried about Florida State. I ain't worried about no other team. I'm just worried about no other game that we have to play. 59 days. We coming with the come on. Tallahassee, here we come. The tide is gonna be rolling in 59 days. It's gonna happen. The business. What's this here? Oh, okay. What you? Come here. Y'all say hello to my sister. Now the camera break is her fault. Just get on. This is my sister. Say hey, y'all.
Hey.
They roll tide. I got
Roll
to school.
Tide.
That she been a lifelong Bama fan. This is my sister, BB. I started to say her whole name, her whole government name. Yeah. You know. But anyway, that's my sister. That's my heart. Then she know it and everything, and that she know I love her. Can't stand her half the time. But JB said roll tide, sis. You remember JB, right? He said roll tide. Oh, yeah, roll tide. Yeah. You where you finna go?
I gotta go. I gotta go pick up Leo.
Okay. Coach Carl said hola and all that kind of stuff. Larry Law said roll tide, BB. Latoya said roll tide. Steven said roll tide, piano man, sister. And she said thanks for all the love. She got to go do grandma duties now. She got all of she got half of her grandchildren with her. And they ain't gonna be bothering piano man. They ain't gonna be bothering piano man. Them girls ask for too much money from me. See, they want to go to the trampoline park, all that kind of stuff. That stuff costs money. Whatever happened to the free? What happened to free stuff? All right, sis. But anyway, y'all, yes. Yes, Lord. But I'm telling y'all, it's nothing like family. It's nothing like my immediate family. Nothing like my long run family. Nothing like the sharpshooter family. Just in my humble opinion, family. It's nothing like my KB family, and man, it's just nothing like family. And we are. They took McDonald play. Well, JB, can I tell you something else? I'm gonna tell you what else happened in my case. My nieces grew up because they all teenagers now. That's what's going on there. They all teenagers. I'm talking about they come in here. One of my nieces come up in here looking like she's 23 years old the other day. I told her she needs to slow down. All right. Roll Tide. That's what you got to do. I even have my grandchildren saying roll tide. Man, I'm teaching them what's right. Now Dwight, I'm just doing what was asked of me. Can she use your graphic as her profile picture? Dwight, that's on you, bro. That's all on you. You and Latoya figure that one out. I'm just the messenger. All right, DHGB, yeah. You know, my sister know I be back here just trying to do the doggone thing. And she know I love it. She know I love y'all and everything. But listen, 59 days, Florida State, we come into town. If you ready or not, here we come. Ready or not, here we come. Yeah, Latoya, I'm gonna put this on the screen. She knows she can. Make it happen, Latoya. There you go. You got it. There it is. You heard it. You heard it from the man himself, the producer of the show. You heard it, Latoya. You got it. All right. 59 days. Ready or not, here we come, Florida State. We coming. We on the way. No, FSU ain't gonna be ready. They ain't gonna be ready. But guess what, Stephen? They may as well get ready. We're gonna make them ready. That's what's about to happen. So thankful for everybody in the chat. Thankful for everybody for everybody that came today. A shout out to all podcasters, content creators everywhere. Just there you go. There you go. That's what you do. That's called manners. That's called respect. That's what it's called. Florida State can't hide. Can't hide, Florida State. Can't hide. I think I'm going to leave that right there, and we're going to go out on Florida State can't hide. But shout out to all content creators and podcasters everywhere. Listen, our voices are being heard, our content is being recognized, and our faces are really being remembered. So listen, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Steven, give me the name of that right quick. Please give me the name of that podcast that you were telling me about yesterday. Wait a minute. Because I did not write it down. You told me to shout them out yesterday, and I want to shout them out again today, and I need to go find them. But shout out to all content creators, podcasts everywhere. Our voices are being heard. I'm going to say it again. Our content is being recognized, and our faces are being remembered. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Got it, Stephen. I will be subscribing to Bama Damn Sports today. Shout out to you all. If you're listening, Bama Damn Sports. Our voices are being heard and our content being recognized. Our faces being remembered. Keep doing your thing. Bam Damn Sports. Okay. Wait a minute. Bama. Okay, Bam Damn Sports. All right. I'll get it. I will get it. Okay. Faces being remembered. Keep doing your thing, podcast creators, content creators, podcasters. Keep doing your thing. Continue to perfect the craft. Continue to perfect it. We got to just continue to perfect it. And listen, you hear me say this every day. No need to be jealous of another content creator or another podcast. No need to be jealous. And listen, I want to throw this in it while we're at it. Just because one podcaster may not do it like the way you do it, that don't mean that theirs is trash and yours is not. Just remember that now. No two people do anything alike. And when people enjoy what they enjoy. So don't trash another person's grit because you don't like it. Learn to celebrate. They're celebrating you. So listen, I tell you every day, the kitchen's big enough for everyone to cook in. And everyone can eat. That's all I worry about. Is if you cooking, be sure you can eat. Chill with the jealousy. You don't like what a podcaster's serving, go to another kitchen. Go to the next shelf. Maybe they serving up something that you like. But by all means, please don't trash another podcaster. Don't trash another content creator. Quit beefing with other content creators. Stop all that. So chill with the jealousy. As I close all the time, in the words of my pastor, Bishop Kenneth Preston, stay focused, drive, and go forward in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, as I close, I may not see you today or tomorrow. I'm going to see you in the long run. So until 12 o'clock Central at the Bama Standard with Jonathan, with B. Sharp, possibly Stephen M. Smith, no telling who they going to have. I'm going to see you at the Sedarian, at the Sedarian Morgan, Sedarian, at the commitment announcement today. I'm going to see you there. But just in case I don't, just remember, I'm no expert, but I do know what I'm talking about. 59 days, Florida State, and you going to feel the wrath of the tide. You going to feel the force of the tide. See you in 59 days. So as I always close, until tomorrow, I don't see you at 12 o'clock. But listen, have a great day. God bless you. Get them trees and them hedges too, and roll tide. Have a great day. See you at 12 o'clock.